So we're going to talk about how to clean your Starlink Mini. Sometimes the surface gets a little bit dirty, as you can see. So you're probably wondering, how do you clean it? Well, I read on Starlink's website that you're supposed to use fiberglass and glass cleaner like Windex. So for microfiber, something like this. If you have a friend or you yourself that you wear glasses, when you buy new glasses, they usually give you this piece of material. Normally they all are microfiber. So they're soft, and it's what Starlink recommends to clean your surface together with a glass cleaner like Windex. So I don't have that Windex. I'm just going to use wet it with a I'm just going to wet it, and then gently wipe it off all the dust that could have accumulated. My assumption is that since this thing stays outside in all the weather, the sun and the rain, there's no problem with me using a wet microfiber. So let's get to it. First, I'm just going to wet it so slightly. Just slightly. Then I'm just going to should probably hold it down. Difficult doing this with one hand, but I don't know if you can see. Let me just do this part and then show you. I don't know if you're able to see, but there's a clear difference over here and here, like it's pushing that dirt out. So I'm just going to be doing that, and I'll do like, let's just do half like this. I'll do this part, clean it, then I'll leave this part so that we can compare. Okay, I've done that part. Don't know if you're able to see some of the difference. Okay, still a bit. Let me try to zoom in. So this side a bit more cleaner. So it has those pieces of dirt. So I'm going to finish up on this side. Then after I've done cleaning it, you air dry it. Just let it air dry. Just let the water just evaporate and go away. That's all. So let me finish up this part. Okay, I've left this part just for the last demonstration. And voila. Let's do it again ever so slightly. And you can see the difference, especially in this corner. Still have some deposits, but overall it's very much clean. So the next step is to set it up again, then we test it, make sure that it works. Okay, let's proceed to the next. So here's our Starlink all air dried up, nice and clean. So I'm just going to test it here before I hoist it up the roof. So the first thing you need to do while setting up your Starlink is to set up your back side. So this is where your power goes in. This is where your Ethernet cable, if you have an internal router, it goes right in here, but I don't have that. So this is where you're going to put our power plug, which is right over here. So as you can see, this ridges ensure no water gets into the critical electrical components. Now before that, you also remember you have this stand that comes with it. It helps to put it at an angle for better communication with the main satellite. So this usually goes in here. So what you normally do is that if it is open, you close it. This ridge goes on the lower side. Just put it there, then you just snap it into place like that. That's good. You can open it, so that's good. Then you take your power plug, here it is, and you pass it through this. Don't pass it on top, because you see, if in case it you need to close it, it becomes a problem. So you pass it through here and into there. Then you make sure that it is nice and fit. So basically you just squeeze it all the way in. So let me do that, because one hand is a bit problematic. There it is. So it's nice and tight. Leave this open, then you flip this, and as you can see, that helps give it a bit of this good angle. So the cable is in, so the next thing, let us power it up. So powering it up is no biggie. You have the same power cable that goes into this main adapter plugged into your extension. So you just turn it on, and that's the power is on. There's a little bit of a light over here. Nice design. So the next step is setting it up to detect we need to detect the satellite, and that we have to go to our Starlink app. So you have to download your Starlink app and input your login details that you're given by Starlink. In your phone, your smartphone, you'll go to Wi-Fi, turn it on. You look for your Starlink, you connect it. Mine is I'd already connected it. That's good. Then you go to the Starlink app. You wait for it to load, because you need the app to set it up. So here we are. As you can see, we have an alignment issue. So you come here at alignment. So alignment will help you to know where you should align your Starlink. As you can see right now, we have a bit of a issue because it's not well aligned. So it's telling us we need to face it north and south. So let's quickly do that. So I think I can try to, let me move it this side. Let me see. It changes. Oops, that's the opposite way. So we need to move it the other way. So let us see. And there you have it. Oops, it's still outside, so let's move it a little bit more to this side. To just move it. As you can see, when you move the Starlink, it also helps you detect it. So that's a perfect spot. So that's good. So anytime you just come to alignment, it will help you ensure the satellite is aligned well. Because you see, if I distort it, just give it a few minutes, Yeah, I think it's kind of stuck, but let us just try to go back and start again. Let me just start all over again. Okay, so it is okay. So now it's aligned, which that's okay. So now that it's aligned, you should have some internet access. Now mine is on the lower end, so that's why the speed is low. Then you can also check for obstructions, like mine was previously obstructed. As you can see, we had some banana trees that had gotten large. So you can always check whether there are obstructions. The blue is where there's good connections, clear view of the sky. But when you have this reddish area, that's a total blackout. So this is my previous location. So basically at times you can also clear the view. So basically that's it. That's how you align and set up your Starlink. So I'm just going to now take it. We've plugged it in, we've aligned it. So let's just do a quick speed test. And as you can see, it's connecting. The speed I expect it to be low because I have some obstruction. There are some trees and plants in front of me, but let us try and see the kind of speeds you get even with I can say a good blockage, because I have some guava trees and some banana trees in front of me. Plus it's placed at a very low place. So this is download. Oh, it's done. Download at 63 MB. Yeah, I didn't see the. So even with the worst location possible, we are able to achieve this. So thank you.